Good evening, everyone. My name is Evans Vioku, a student of the MMM Guidance School 2017. Let me welcome every one of you to MMM Financial World Community. In this place, I'll be taking us on the ideologies of MMM in details, how MMM works, the mechanics, the benefits of MMM, the growth, the bonuses, and the program, and the rules of MMM. But before we go into this, we would like to know what MMM is all about. So what is MMM? Looking at the definition here, MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. First of all, what is the word MMM? Is an acronym of Mavrodi Mondial Movement, which is MMM, and it is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who want to provide help with another one who want to get help. Participants transfer money directly to each other, peer-to-peer system. There's no central account in MMM. MMM will not collect your money. MMM is not a bank. MMM is not a business, is not a company, neither is it an investment. Now, who are we in MMM? MMM is we are over 200 million members worldwide. We are in over 112 countries. We are the largest donation exchange network in the world. In 1994, MMM held one-third of the entire cash in Russia. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. We are a community that built on helping people become free, financially free. Now, like I said in that topic, we are going to take on the MMM ideology and the rest of others. Now, what the MMM ideology because in every community there must be an ideology. Now, what is the MMM ideology? One is creating a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue. Two, creating a platform where there will be no need to go to the bank to borrow money to execute financial projects. Three, to fight the unfair financial system of the world where the rich becomes richer and the poor becomes poorer. And the last one, to create a fair and financial freedom. Now, how does it work? If you look at it, MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitous and reciprocity and benevolence. If you look at this diagram here, you find out that like what you said earlier, is a peer-to-peer system. This first one here is giving to this, why this is also providing help for this, why this is also giving help to this. In turn, this one is also giving to this. So it's a peer-to-peer system. Everyone is giving and receiving from each other. MMM participant gives help by transferring the money to each other. That's what this diagram is showing us here. Now, still on how it works. Like we said earlier, it's all about providing help to each participant and others getting help. Look at you see provide help and get help. Now, the earning circle, still on how it works. MMM provide help, which is known as PH in abbreviation. Now, in turn, you get help, which is provide withdraw. Look at it. In MMM, you provide help, which is depositing, and you get help, which is withdraw. And in turn, you can still provide put it back. Like what is I say, take out your profit, return back to the provide help queue, or take all, and that's all. Now, the currency and how does it still on how it works. Now, Mavro is the internal currency of the system. It is not called money. That money in it is known as Mavro. So Mavro's amount will start growing from the moment of the deposit at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The sum in Mavro shows how much you can request when you get help. If you see it is growing. That is what this diagram is all about. Now, the benefits of MMM. You know, in everything there is benefit. MMM does not just leave you like that. Now, the benefits say we are offering mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donation. Growth of Mavro per month. It means any amount you donate, you use in providing help, you are sure of getting 30% interest, 30% growth of it. Now, I say you provide help and receive 30% more. Now, look at the standard. Let's say possible growth rate per month is 30% per month. It's frozen for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you are allowed to request the sum at all. Now, still on the benefits, MMM have a registration bonus. Now, after having registered and making the first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of, now you have $20, $50, $100, depending on the amount, your initial amount you use in donation. There's a certain amount you donate, you have a registration bonus of $20. Certain amount you donate, you have a registration bonus of $50 and up to $100. Now, still on the bonus, still on the MMM bonus, still on the benefit. Now, MMM does not just leave you. When you register somebody, MMM gives you 30% of the donation of the participants you invited. That means when you invite somebody, a new member to the community, MMM will give you 10% of what the person used in donating, which is known as referral bonus. Now, still on the benefits, you can become a manager by finishing a 10 days online schooling and earn managers bonus. Managers of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant. That means when you become a manager in MMM, MMM still gives you bonus as a manager. Still on the managers bonus, you can see a manager can earn up to 5% from the first level participant donation, from the second level 3%, 1% third level, and so on. Now, what are the rules? You know, in every community there must be a rule guiding the principles and the rules of the whole thing. Now, the rules of MMM. Now, rule number 1, do not have multiple accounts. You can always provide help as many times as you want with one MMM account. So they are trying to tell us that we should not have multiple accounts. And what is the penalty for have multiple accounts? The penalty is that all accounts will be permanently blocked and you also be banned from MMM. So it is always advisable you have one account. It's not just advisable, it's a must you have just one account, not multiple accounts. Now, rule number 2, do not share your email or bank details with other members. What are the penalties? You will all be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Meaning that when someone else in that community make use of your account, bank account, or your email, you will be blocked from getting help for some certain weeks. And you also be requested to provide a proof that you are the owner of that email and that bank details. Rule number 3, do not delay in paying for your order. Now, if you are matched to make donation to somebody who need help, you shouldn't delay. What is the penalty when you delay? You'll be blocked. Now, rule number 4, do not edit your bank details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. What is the penalty if you do that? Your get help will be delayed for 14 days. Meaning that when you edit your bank details, you will not get help until after 14 days. Rule number 5, do not click on I refuse to make payment button for more than once in a month. Penalty, you will be blocked. So when you are matched to make payment, do not click I refuse to make payment more than once. So you are entitled to click I refuse to make payment just once in a month, or else you'll be blocked. Now, rule number 6, do not make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. What is the penalty? You will be blocked. So what they are trying to tell us is that after making payment or to your participant whom you have been matched to make payment to, do not fail to attach proof of payment. Meaning that after making payment, you should attach the evidence that you used in making payment, or else you'll be blocked. Rule number 7. Do not fail to confirm your payment. That is, after somebody have made payment to you or have donated to you, you should not fail to confirm the payment, or else you will be blocked. Rule number 8. Do not allow your family member to provide help more than you. If you have more than the amount you provided, do donate. Let them do it through your personal office or tell them to register through your guidance link. If you fail to do so, you will be blocked. Rule number 9. Always remember to write letter of happiness after every get help or withdrawal. Maximum day to write it is after your get help is 3 days, meaning that when you receive payment or when you receive your own donation from another participant, you should endeavor to write your letter of happiness, meaning that you should endeavor to appreciate MMM by writing a letter of happiness, and the maximum day for you to write this letter is 3 days. If you don't write it, you will be blocked. Thank you all. I welcome you to MMM, and on this note, I endeavor everyone who has not joined, who is here to join this community, to also join this community. You can also watch our MMM presentation in Soweto on YouTube, MMM charity event in Lesotho, and also on YouTube. And these are the link. MMM presentation in Durban is in YouTube as well. Now, MMM has currently covered so other many countries like Republic of South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, Uganda, Nigeria, and other Africa countries. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Thank you, MMM Guidance School. Thank you very much.